Hey everyone, Soundwave84 here in the Transformers Studio Series review, and as promised, I got around to these little girls. It is Studio Series 52, Chromia, Arcee, and Elita-1. Now, I saw these figures hang on the pegs multiple times, never bought them just because they just looked, I never really cared for the design of these characters anyway. But my wife was out one day, and she was like, no, just get something. So I've had these for a while, actually, probably over a month or so. So I went ahead and picked them up, and I thought I'd give them a try. This is a regular look at the box art and everything. 12 steps gets Chromia around, 15 Arcee around, 16 Elita-1 around. And bio, Chromia, Arcee, and Elita-1 are in hot pursuit of Decepticons. Yes, in the movie, if you remember Revenge of the Fallen, they were chasing down Sideways in the beginning in the Shanghai battle. Here's some more of the CGI artwork for these characters, and it comes with, I think, the Shanghai battle stuff in the background there. So as a look at the box. Alright, and here are the triplets, I guess you can call them. We have, of course, Chromia, Arcee, and Elita-1. Elita-1 is now purple. As you remember in the G1 cartoon, she is usually pink. But Arcee's pink, and I guess to not confuse the movie-going audience people, they made her purple. Now they all stand on their wheels, so they come with these little stands here that is attached to them to help them stand up in robot mode. So all three of them have one. Accessories, you get a arm cannon you can tap onto Arcee's actual hand here and just shove it inside of this, and it will just lock on in. I said it will lock on in. Play around with it. Okay, I said get on her arm. No, let's put this on. Alright. There we go. There we go. That's on her arm. And also, for some weird reason, she gets a blue thing that tabs onto her shoulder as well. Not sure why she has the blue when you think this would go on Chromia, but nah. Goes over her arm. Like so. There you go. And then Chromia comes with this blue serrated bladed weapon. There are 2 peg holes in here, 2 pegs on this, and we'll just peg that right in. So she has a weapon like so. Poor Elita-1 comes with absolutely nothing. So we'll take a look at each figure separately. First, we'll take a look at Arcee. Nice looking pink. It's blue, looks weird. This piece doesn't really stay on very well. Just falls off with the slightest touch. Joints are horrible. The ball joints pop off constantly. You saw when trying to get this gun on, it kept popping off her elbow joint. I barely even touched you. Look here. And this will happen a lot as well. Also, you can see she's got these 2 peg holes here, so I'm pretty sure she probably can hold the blade weapon as well from Chromia. So let's try that. Sure. Alright. Okay. And we'll peg this on. And we'll peg that on. Yeah, so she can have that too. So Arcee can just hog everything, take it all from her sisters. Say, screw you, I'm the one that's going to be armored up. So, yeah. Detail on this, it's slightly detailed, I guess, for the figure this size. So we'll just do a quick comparison. Oh, what they got all there. Her thing fell off. Here's the Micromaster. Here's an old school Legends figure. This is from Transformers Prime. So that's pretty much the height of these girls. And here's Sea Spray from Titans Returns, I believe it was. So that's your scale on these things. So we'll take a look here at Elita-1. She's probably the more sturdy and stable of the 3. This actually locks on very well. And her joints, her ball joints seem to be a little bit better. They don't pop off constantly when you're just fiddling or manhandling the toy. She looks pretty good. I actually like her the most of the 3. And I'm going to take a look at Chromia, who has lost her thing and her other thing. Back on. She's not that bad. Her biggest thing is her head just easily just falls back there. Just very, very loose. Yeah, that too. So these are poor, crappy figures. I really regret paying $20 for these. So I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, if you see them and you don't care for it, just don't buy it. Unless you like the motorcycle modes, buy for that. So I guess we'll try to get these into motorcycle mode. Let's reattach her arm first. And we'll just do Chromia because I'm holding her. Well, first thing I'm going to do is remove this. And if she has that serrated, and if she has that bladed weapon, take that off as well. So what we're going to do is push her head down. Spin this piece around back over her head. This out the way. Come down here to this. Bring this down like so. Spin her here at the waist. Bring this down. So we'll have her lined up like this. This piece is down here. This comes like this. So this comes up. 2 little tabs. Tab this in. This little gray tab here will then tap into the back piece anywhere. Oh yeah, get some of this arm too. This needs to just untap this, I guess. And this needs to go underneath the seat. It tells you some more place to do it. I have no idea because I can't really read the instructions very well because I am stupid. So we'll just do that. Kickstand's out. She stands. She's perfect. All right, bring in Arcee. Yeah, that piece came off. Good. Take this little bladed part out. Put that to the side. Take this off her arm. Put that to the side. You won't need any of that crap. All right, so we come down here to her feet. These come out. Bring this up here. I'm going to bring this down to where you can get this to go straight like that. Bring this all down this way. Bring her body down. Spin it. Bring down even further. You can see where there's this little tab slot tab. You're just going to get that to lock in. This piece here is going to be the front of the motorcycle. It's going to go over where these 2 tabs are, so you want to spin her body around. We lost an arm. We'll get back to it. Bring this like this. Bring it down. You see there's 2 little tab holes. Just tab it. Bring this arm back and down. Just sort of sits around everything. Grab the other arm. Reattach it. First we show this peg. Big hole. That's where that's going to go. So we'll tab that back on. And then we'll tab that in like this. And I've untabbed that. See, this is like a waste of time. She's in vehicle mode. She's good to go. Let's go move on. Move on. All right. Here is Elita-1. Take that piece off. Go in vehicle mode. Pull these down. Pull her apart so you can see what you're doing. This piece here is going to come out to the side. So come back here. Grab this piece. Bring this up. Screw it. And there is Elita-1 all in her motorcycle mode. So we'll just do some size comparisons in their motorcycle modes. Here they are next to Roadbuster. And next to a Micromaster. Alright, final thoughts. These figures suck. Do not buy them unless you just really want these characters. If you can get them in the motorcycle modes, just leave them that way. They'll be fine that way. If you want their robot modes, do that. Just leave it. Their joints, their ball joints, it's very fragile. They pop apart very easily. They don't hold. It's pop right off. Those little pieces you put them on to hold them in robot, to stand them up in robot mode. They don't really stay on very well. Like I said, Elita-1 is probably the best and most solid in robot mode, but still trying to get her to the motorcycle mode. She just pops apart when you try to bend and move her around. It's just not worth the time and effort to really do this. It's not a proper transformation review. I'm sorry, I just don't care. They're just horrible figures, and I just thought I'd put that out there. That's why I waited so long to review them. They're trash. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one. Peace out.